Dear students, today we are going to study conditional sentences. Okay, so this is the intro. Don't fear, your teacher is here. Brief information of conditionals. Conditional sentences. First type, it means possible condition, in which if clause, then main clause. If, then present simple, and after that will, then infinitive. Infinitive means here first form of the main verb. For example, if he studies hard, he will pass his exams. Next is second type. This is improbable. Improbable means impossible. If clause will be in past simple, then would and infinitive. For example, if I were the president, I would raise rather to the wealthier citizens. Third type, impossible. If past perfect, then would have, then past participle. Past participle means third form of the main verb. Example is given, if you had got up earlier, you would have arrived on time. Dear students, let us have some type of conditional sentences further in detail. Here we have divided four parts. Number 1, zero conditional. Number 2, first conditional. Number 3, second conditional. Number 4, third conditional. Rules of conditional sentences. First of all, zero conditional. In zero conditional, structure is given if present simple, then present simple. It means if clause will take simple present tense and main clause will also take present simple. Uses means, for example, to talk about things that are always true, like a scientific fact. It means this fact has been written in such zero conditional sentences. Example is given, if you freeze water, it turns into ice. Another example is given, and if you heat water at 100 degrees, it boils. Next rules are first conditional. Dear students, in first conditional, structure is given if clause will take simple present, then main clause will take simple future. Simple future means subject, then will or won't, then uh, first form of the main verb. Uses to talk about possibilities in the present or in the future. So this fact has been taken in first conditional sentences. Example is given, if it rains, I will stay at home. Second example, if I wake up late, I will miss the bus. Let us have third rule, second conditional. A structure is given if clause will take simple past tense, then main clause will take present conditional. Uses imaginary situations in the present or future. Example is, if I won $1 million, I would buy a new car. Second example, if I were you, I would quit smoking. Quit means give up. Next example is given, if I were the president, I would lower taxes. So some other examples also given, so you can read it out. Next rules, this is fourth, third conditional. Structure is if clause will be in past perfect tense and main clause perfect conditional. It means would or wouldn't plus have, then past participle. Uses means imaginary situations in the past. Examples, if I had got a gold medal, I would have been happy. Next example is given, if I had met Susan last week, I would have given. Dear students, in this way you can apply all these rules in your day-to-day life. Then you will be able to speak and write and understand the correct language of English grammar. Thank you, students.